When we think of combat sports legends, Tony Ferguson's name immediately comes to mind. Known as El Cucuy, he's not just a formidable force in the cage. He's also a master of the mind games. His career has been a rollercoaster of jaw-dropping moments, fierce rivalries, and a no-holds-barred attitude. Recently, he reminded everyone just how intense he can be during a fiery encounter with rising star Armin Tsarukyan. It was a moment that perfectly captured the essence of Ferguson: unpredictable, confident, and always ready to make a statement. A legendary feud reignites. Tony Ferguson has a history of memorable rivalries, and none are more famous than his long-standing beef with Khabib Nurmagomedov. For years, fans dreamed of seeing these two titans clash, and while the fight never happened, the verbal sparring never stopped. Ferguson's recent comments have once again fanned the flames of this legendary feud, proving that some rivalries never truly die. This willingness to engage in trash talk and keep the energy high is what makes him such a compelling figure. He doesn't just fight, he puts on a show, and every interaction, whether in the ring or outside of it, becomes part of the spectacle. A chilling warning to a rising star. While preparing for his upcoming boxing match against Saul Papi, Tony Ferguson found himself in a surprising face-off with Armin Tsarukyan. This wasn't a planned confrontation. It was a spontaneous moment that unfolded in a way only Ferguson could orchestrate. In an interview with MMA Fighting, Ferguson recounted the story. He was in Thailand for a reality series called Real Fights. During his time there, he wasn't just on camera, he was in his element, and people were eager to test his skills. One person, off camera, tried to grapple with him, and the result was nothing short of brutal. Ferguson described how he accidentally snapped his arm, showcasing the raw, instinctive power he possesses. I pulled him in and I threw him in Ochimata, landed on him, and I walked away, he said. This story isn't just about a physical victory. It's about Ferguson's ability to act on instinct and demonstrate his skills in a flash. It was in this high-energy environment that Armin Tsarukyan approached him. Tsarukyan, a highly ranked and respected competitor, saw an opportunity and said, "Let's grapple." Ferguson's response was instant and delivered with a chilling confidence. "You don't want to grapple me." Tsarukyan, perhaps surprised by the intensity of the retort, asked, "Why?" Ferguson's reply was a perfect blend of confidence and psychological warfare. "Because I'll take your ranking." This isn't just a simple boast. It's a statement that cuts to the core of what it means to be a professional competitor. It implies that a grappling match with Ferguson wouldn't just be a friendly sparring session. It would be a complete dominance that could fundamentally shake Tsarukyan's standing in the sport. It's a testament to Ferguson's belief in his own abilities, even as he faces a tough stretch in his career. He sees himself as a threat to anyone, regardless of their current ranking or momentum. The reality of his next fight. Tony Ferguson's journey has been one of incredible highs and recent lows. His upcoming boxing match against Saul Papi at Misfits 22 is a new chapter for him, a chance to prove his skills in a different discipline. However, going into the fight, he's considered the underdog, a position that might surprise some given his storied career. This underdog status is largely due to his recent record in the UFC, where he's faced a series of tough losses. It's a challenging period for any competitor, but it's also a time when true character is revealed. Adding to the intrigue, Ferguson made a surprisingly frank admission about his boxing skills, an acknowledgement that shows he's not taking this new challenge lightly. Despite the recent setbacks and the honest self-assessment, Ferguson's encounter with Tsarukyan is a powerful reminder of who he is. He's a warrior who lives and breathes combat sports, a fighter with a deep-seated belief in his own abilities. Whether he's reigniting old feuds, issuing warnings to rising stars, or stepping into a new arena, Tony Ferguson remains one of the most compelling and unpredictable figures in the world of combat. His story isn't over, it's simply evolving, and we're all here to watch what happens next. Tony Ferguson isn't just a fighter, he's a true entertainer, and his upcoming bout is a testament to that spirit. Stepping into the boxing ring against Salt Pappy, he's a veteran with a lot to prove. He's fully aware of the public perception of his recent performance, and he's embracing the underdog role with his characteristic grit. This isn't just a new challenge, it's an opportunity for him to silence the critics and show the world that his skills, mindset, and fighting spirit are far from gone.